Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Kay. I am happy you're here. Today's video is going to be about unstuffing my binders to get ready for my July bills and also to get the credit card total that we need to pay for the June expenses. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So thank you guys for joining me. Today we are going to be unstuffing bills, and we are going to start in my bills binder here. We have my mortgage payment that is going to be coming out on Monday, so we need to prepare for that. And this is my complete mortgage payment, and in this envelope is $2,420. So we're just going to throw that here in the tray. All right. And next is Wi-Fi. We need to unstuff it $66. And there should be $2 extra in this envelope so that we can get $2 also into the mortgage because it's actually $24.22. So for Wi-Fi, we need 66. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 55, 60, 5, 66. And then here's the $2 for mortgage. So that is perfect. All right, and let's move on to the next category, which is utilities. And utilities are definitely going up. I just got my July statements, so it's going to get hotter and more expensive from here. So I am putting a little extra in this category every month, but I'm hoping that we've done enough preparing and planning so that we don't have to be out of pocket too much money this summer for the utility bills. So for this, for July right now, we need $159. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, and 45, 50, 55. And we don't have 4 ones, so we're just gonna put 60 in. So let me double count this really quick. 20, 40, 60, 81, no, 20, 40, 60, 81, I guess so, 1, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and there's the other one, 60. Oh, I thought I was losing my mind. Okay, so 60, 160 going in for utilities. And let's see what we have left here in the balance. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 25, 126, 7, and 8. 128, that's great. Okay, so I'll continue stuffing this like normal. I put $80 a week, I think, or $80, no, $40, $45 a week into this category. So we'll keep sticking with that balance or that total. So next is lawn care. I need $87 out of lawn care. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 6, and 7. So that leaves us with $21 in the account or in the envelope. All right. And next is the extra principal payment. I did make my extra principal payment already online, so this is just going to go back to paying my bank account, and this is $240, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, and 40. Perfect. And we are halfway through the year, guys. Have y'all done your, I sort of think that a mid-year check-in is important, and I will be planning that video next. So next is my savings envelope, and we are always contributing $200 into this account, or into this envelope, so that is ready. And I think the last thing I need to do is pull out credit cards, which will be the second half of this video, so I'll explain that in a minute. All right, we need to get $250 out for medical expenses this month. So I'm gonna jump into my wellness. And I did put some IOUs in here, but I think I calculated this was it's $504 is what I need, but $250 is gonna come out in cash and $250 is gonna come out of my HSA account. So I believe I have a $20 balance here in wellness. So let's give this a quick count. This should be $250, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So that is all going back to the bank. There we go. All right. So there goes medical. I need to jump back into my long-term binder. I should have done that first and grab my HOA. So I also paid my HOA this month because it was due July 1st. So this should be $200 in here. And this is my 6-month premium, like dues. So 120, 40, 60, 80, 200. So that's exactly what I need. And we are going to start a new tracker, guys, next month. All right. I think that's all I need to do. So next up is the variable expenses portion. So I use a Cash Rewards credit card, and I'm going to count the total in here, and then we're going to go through my binders and pull out my IOUs. So I want to get the starting balance in this envelope. Sometimes I do a little budgeting and pull from my variable expenses envelopes and put them in here to go back to the bank, but I don't do it all the time. So let's go ahead and count and get this first number here. Let me organize this first. All right, so let's get this number. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, 100. I could double count this. Yeah, so 100 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $206 here in credit card already. All right. So that's what we're going to, I'm going to put this back in here a little, and just so that, well, yeah, so I don't get confused. Well, actually I can go ahead and put it in the tray. So sometimes I get confused and start adding money to the tray. So this time we're not going to do that. We're going to pay attention and keep it separate. Okay, so I'm going to kind of put this on here to remind myself. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is unstuff $12 in home care. I can't remember what I bought in home care, but it was $12. So 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that completes that. And I think that's it in here. I don't do much spending. This is my long-term binder, and so this is for like yearly and, you know, bi-yearly expenses. Okay, so now we're gonna go into my short-term, which is my revolving binder. And this is where a lot of the IOUs are coming into play. This is where I do a lot of my spending. It's kind of like an extra wallet. I give myself pocket money every week, but sometimes I do more spending on my credit card. So I went out for happy hour once and I got some coffee, and I guess I wanted to take it out of happy hour since it was drinks. So let's do 29 plus 24 equals $53. So 20, 40, 50, and I don't have 53, so I'll owe this balance $1. So I'm going to take out these IOUs, and we have $25 left in happy hour. Okay, and Schmoopy didn't have anything come out, so maybe there's $1 in here I can pull out. There is. Okay, so I'm going to pull out $1 out of Schmoopy. All right, next up is personal. Personal had a few things. I did some Etsy shopping, And I have probably gonna keep an IOU in here because I did not get to stuff this envelope this week or this month. So I only have $41, and so I think this is more than 41. So 25 plus 10 plus 11 equals 46. So I owe $5, right? So let's go ahead and take out these IOUs, and I'm gonna go back to Schmoopy and pull out a 5 if I can. Great, so there's the 5. So we have $64 left in Schmoopy. Ooh, all right, we are trucking along. That's good. Haven't had much chance to stuff my variable envelopes because medical was so high this month. So a lot of my mini savings challenges went to paying that medical bill or several medical bills. Oh, look, I have coffee in here. Huh, I think I may have made a mistake. So I double dipped on accident. So yeah, exactly $24. So I double dipped on accident, so that's good. I will leave this money here. This is my extra spending money for Costco. So 25, 35, 45, 6, 7, 8, $48 in here. I will probably need this money since I'm sort of skipping a week. I'm having a no spend week this week. There were 5 full weeks in July that I just don't want to budget for. So I'm going to not spend anything for the next 7 days. And next week or next Friday when I get paid again, I will start giving myself pocket money again. Okay, so next up is hair and beauty. Do you guys ever do that? Do y'all ever skip a week in your budgeting and kind of just so that you don't get off track? I like to budget monthly. I learned how to budget when I was young monthly. And so I tend to look at the month as a whole instead of my paychecks bi-weekly. And so it kind of screws up the schedule a little bit, but I make it work, and I do it by having some no spend weeks. All right, so I bought a hair mask, and that was $30.85. I need to unstuff 31. So here's the 35. So I'm gonna grab 4 ones out of my little stash here. Let's see what I can do. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that takes care of the hair mask. And so now I have $104 here in Hair and Beauty. Okay, and wellness we took care of. Next up is clothing. I did grab a couple of things for myself. I should probably mention in this video, I bought a black jacket because, like a suit jacket or a business jacket. I have to most likely prepare for a funeral soon. My father is not doing well. He had a stroke a couple of years ago. He has been slowly declining ever since. My mother has asked me to get everyone prepared for that. It could happen anytime. It could happen this summer or in the fall. So I just started grabbing some black clothes really to try and prepare for that because I don't necessarily have stuff to go to a funeral with. So we spent $59 on a jacket and some shorts, and then I needed exercise shorts, and then $21 on a shirt. So let's see what that is. 21 plus 59 is $80 exactly. Let me see if I have that in here. 20, 40, 60, 10, so 75, 76. So I'm $4 short in this one. All right, we're doing a lot of robbing Peter to pay Paul here. So let me see if I can't find $4 in another envelope. Let me see what my Costco has in here. So Costco has 3. We're getting closer. So that's good, I guess. And you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to switch out this and do a little cash condensing. All right. So we still have 45. And let me see, I need one more dollar. Let me see if Schmoopy can cover us one more dollar. It can. All right, guys. So $80 came out. And I believe that is all I have left to take care of. I don't know what Artemis's problem is. She's walking around like crazy right now. All right, and that is, oh, and gifts. Okay, so I did buy something on Etsy, and I guess I wanted to take it out of here. I feel like this was also another, let me see. Look, there's another one. I think I did this on accident. So I'm not gonna unstuff from gifts. I think I accidentally double IOU'd myself because that's just too ironic. Okay, so I think we're done. Let me count what we unstuffed from my variable binder and we will add up the credit card total. All right, so let's give this a quick count. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So 222. Not too bad. This is probably the lowest I've ever spent out of my binders. So 222 plus 206 equals $428 going back to pay the credit card. So $428 in variable expenses for the month of June. That is not too bad at all. So next up is to go ahead and add this up and then double count everything to make sure we have exactly what we need to go back to the bank. All right, so let me go ahead and grab this. So we have 3424 plus 200 plus 428 equals $4,052. All right, guys, y'all ready? Let's see what I'm gonna do here. Let's kind of just subtract. Let's do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2,500. Minus 200. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. So the balance here should be $352. All right, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 5, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20. So 320. So we should have 32 in ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So we got really close, guys, 33. So we are exactly on target. And that completes our unstuffing, guys. I am so proud of myself. It's been a while since I haven't made a mistake when I do my unstuffings. So I don't know, maybe after a year of doing this, I'm getting a little bit better. What do y'all think? All right, so that completes my unstuffing for June. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. My next video is going to be my mid-year check-in, and we're going to jump into my savings challenges and sort of do a mid-year balance update and kind of see what's in there, because up until now it's been a mystery. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you then. Bye for now.